welcome back to Doriandaze. I've mentioned in previous videos that I participate in 17th century reenactment, so today I thought I'd give you a glimpse into some of the antics that we get up to as reenactors. So why not pull up a chair and join us by the fire? First of all, you'll see some footage from a small living history event that the Earl of Loudoun's Regiment of Foot held at Drumclog. Then you'll see a regular event held by Newcastle Garrison at Alnwick Castle at the end of the video. The event we held at Drumclog was a very small event in an out-of-the-way location in Ayrshire, Scotland. We were able to treat this as more of a training event, allowing us to brush up on our skills before larger events cropped up through the season. Here you can see members of our pike block and cavalry drilling in preparation for the season ahead. I would usually be in the block with them, but unfortunately I was unwell during this event, so I had to forgo joining in the fun. As I'm sure you'll understand, the battlefield can be a stressful place for horses. We like to take every opportunity we can to refamiliarise our resident steeds, Hercules and Rocket, with every scenario that they might face during a performance to help to keep both us and them safe. They both do a marvellous job on the battlefield and are a pleasure to train with.
Should be. It's like, where you been? Yeah? There you go. If it makes you feel better, I normally run around with big ones, big like what we've got, and then I put them on the
Charge brakes! Stand! Stand! Come on, George, get that down. Lunge!
Yeah!
Lunge!
Yeah!
Lunge!
Yeah!
Who are we?
Loudness!
What do we do?
Kill royalists!
How do we do it?
Easy! 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 God wills it!
A pike was a type of weapon used extensively during 17th century warfare and would have been used during the battles of the English Civil War, which raged between 1642 and 1651. These weapons were made of a single piece of ash, usually spanning around 16 to 18 feet in length and topped with a sharp spear-like metal point. Pikes were typically deployed in formations where soldiers would stand shoulder to shoulder, creating a wall of points to ward off enemy attacks. Our pikemen here are participating in a small-scale pike push, which is a method that we use to portray how battles would have been fought during our reenactment battlefield performances.
Huzzah!
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 Ready to march? Prepare to march! Prepare to counter-march! Prepare to counter-march! No clashing this time! Counter-march! Rest your butts.
The next part of this video is some footage of Newcastle Garrison firing Alnwick Castle's Napoleonic cannon. The Garrison is a small 17th century living history reenactment group based in the northeast of England. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Make sure to hit the notifications bell, and if you could leave a comment and share it with your friends, I'd appreciate your efforts greatly. Thank you for watching.
Prepare to give fire. Give fire.
Correct. If you light gunpowder in the open air like this, you're not going to get a bang. Because plenty of oxygen available in gunpowder to burn up quickly. Just a puff of smoke like that, so you don't get any bang. In order to harness the explosive qualities of gunpowder, what you need is compression. You need to squeeze it, squash it, compress it, and we're going to do that down this big black tube here, which is the barrel of the cannon. So I'm going to take you through now the steps needed to load and fire this gun. And the first thing you're going to do is search it, that means putting this long corkscrew on the stick down the barrel, and that's to check if there's anything left from the last firing, any embers, any skin and stuff, or if anybody's put anything down the leg, an apple core or a piece of leg or whatever, there's nothing there. So the next step is a damp mop, piece of sheepskin on the end of the stick, goes down there to extinguish the embers from the previous fire, because you won't want to put fresh gunpowder down the barrel when it's still burning. That's very dangerous. So then the dry mop goes down, and that just takes out any accident wet jobs. When it's nice and clean, it's ready for the fresh charged powder going down. So it's down the barrel now, and Will is going to push it down to the business end, everybody in, where it's just rolling. Next, the wood
years. Now we know there's been county here since at least 1500, when there were cannons and various towers, rolled forward about 50 years or so from the time again. The uniform is wearing today. Representing that period, we know that soldiers stayed here at least on 2 occasions. During the Napoleonic Wars, 1800s, early 1800s, volunteers were called for, and the Duke raised 1,500 men, cavalry, riflemen, and artillery. They didn't come, but about 50 years after that, they fought the Dukes for France again. So lots of coastal batteries were built all around the country. The Duke built one downbound, 2 large guns, you see there, placed there. The road technology, they weren't there very long, and they eventually came here. Now I see we're ready to fire, and because this is a saluting battery, when there's a royal birthday, something like that, we have a good salute. So, has anybody got a birthday today? No? Anybody this week?
Yes.
What have we got this year? What's your name, madam? Audrey.
Chris.
Audrey, Chris, and Audrey, Chris, and Yakum. Yarum. Well, Audrey, Chris, and Yarum. Anybody else who's got a birthday coming up in the next year? I'm gonna fire for you.
Have a care, hands on ears, all the little people.